Hello, YouTube. There's no one watching, but that is okay. It's Kitty Mama here. I know I don't come on this thing half enough. I have been busy crafting. I just finished the last of the Christmas gifts for my kids' school. I picked up these tumblers. They are glass. I got them from the Dollar Tree, so they were $1.25 Canadian each. So they're glass. They've got the little plastic lid and the plastic straw. I'm all for using the reusable straws now because I've seen what it can do to wildlife. I've seen videos of a really sickly sea turtle. What the heck is that? I don't know. Sea turtle that had one stuck up its nose, and the people that got it out, and the amount of pain that poor turtle was in. So I would love to see more people using things like this where it's glass and it's reusable. You can now buy metal straws and plastic ones like this, but I think metal long run would be better. But I mean, expense for this, I was trying to keep it low. And Dollar Tree, you rock for having affordable things for me to experiment with. So I found a design online that I liked, and I wanted an apple because, well, it's for school, right? And, you know, people used to give their teachers apples. And this one just happens to be in the shape of a heart. It literally took, I don't know, a minute to cut out 3 of them. So I have one for principal and then one for each of the secretaries because they have been a huge help for one of our daughters this year. So it's kind of nice to give a little bit back because I know they don't get a lot because they're in the office. Not as many people think of them. We also got a gift for the special education teacher in the school because he does work with one of our kids. I just got him like a manly scented soap. I think it smells like coffee or something. And then like a body scrub that's got like, I don't know, manliness in it. And it looks like it's in like a coffee package. So, I mean, it didn't cost a lot of money, but it's a little something for him because both my girls think that he's like really nice, and they said that he's hilarious. So he's been an awesome addition to my kids' school. I am currently sitting here waiting for my Cricut to make some care cards for these glasses that I made that basically tell you the proper way to care for it, that it has vinyl on it so that you're not getting the vinyl back off. I have used permanent vinyl, a really good quality one, so if they treat the cup the way it should be treated, it should last. So yes, if anyone wants to send me vinyl, hey, just do that. No. Honestly, ever since I got this machine, I got it for my birthday. I love it to pieces. It's so much fun to play with. I mean, it's trial and error. I have wasted a little bit of product, but I mean, you know what? It's fun. And long run, I'm hoping to make a few extra dollars here or there to make someone happy, because sometimes the best gift is a homemade gift. I think my Cricut machine... No, it's still printing the words. It's just printing like the tiniest bubble letter words right now. I'm amazed at what this machine can do. I had the Cricut Explore Air 2. It's a somewhat recent machine. It's kind of, a lot of people have that one. You can custom make what you want on like an online application. I'm thinking that's Happy that's in the room. Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming in and pressing that thumbs up. Is it you? Well, thank you, whomever you are. I do appreciate that. I've just been talking about... Oh, hi, Lisa. I've just been talking about the fact that I don't come on here very much. And I'm currently doing some of my Cricut crafting. I just finished making these for the school. I got the little thing, the thing from the Happy Canadian shared my video with someone or other. I didn't catch the end of that. I got the little tumblers from Dollar Tree. They were $1.25 each. They are made of glass. The lid is plastic and the straw is plastic. I'm promoting the cup because, number one, it's glass. You can reuse it. There's too much waste in the world already. Plus, I saw a heartbreaking video a few times pop up. And a poor sea turtle had a plastic one-time use straw stuck up his nose. And, you know, I felt horrible when they're trying to help him and get it out, and he was in so much pain. And I mean, how do you explain that to an animal like that? Kudos for them for saving him, but, I mean, something like that shouldn't have happened. So I'm promoting the use of reusable things like this. Because it's better for the planet. This one is a plastic straw. I do know that you can buy on Amazon and other places. You can buy metal ones. I think long run that's probably the best idea because it's metal. It's going to last longer. Potentially more sanitary. And most of the sets will come with a little cleaning brush. So that's, you know, let's save the environment a little bit. Anyhow, back to this cup. I found this design online, and I did a little bit of work so it turned out the way it is. Basically an apple in the shape of a heart because it's for school, and who doesn't like an apple? Very cheap, easy, doable thing. As I said, the cup was $1.25 at Dollar Tree, obviously plus taxes. And the amount of vinyl I used, I don't know, 50 cents, $1. But I do put a lot of time into the design and learning because I am newbie to the whole Cricut world. But anyhow, that's what I've been doing. Right now, I am printing out care instructions for the cups. Because they have the vinyl on there, obviously you can't stick it in a dishwasher. You can't soak it in hot water. You need to hand wash with non-abrasive things. It cannot go in the microwave. So I'm just writing a little card out that basically says all that. So it's taking its time to write out these little cards in tiny, tiny, tiny bubble letters, and it looks so awesome. And then I set it so it's supposed to cut a shape around them, and this is my first time actually doing something like this on the machine, so I'm going to see if it turns out. I really don't know if it's going to cut the shape. I really had, like, a minimal tutorial on it, so I really don't know what I'm doing, but sorry, just stopped so I cut the shape around this wall. I was able to figure out how to attach the words to the shape. If that makes any sense at all, it probably doesn't. But I'm having fun with it. What is Peppermint watching it? Like, what the hell? And Cat's just sitting there like... Other happenings in my world. To be completely honest, I'm pretty pissed off at the mom world right now. You know, I vented on a mom's group. Just asking, hey, what would you do in this situation? Like, if your child was in this situation, what would you do? Didn't point any names. It was something to do with the school. Some just silly things that, you know, it's just stressful to us as a family, and the whole situation is pretty stupid. But yeah, I put on there, I'm like, yeah, you know, this is the situation. What would you do? What would you do in this situation? You know, I want to help my child to the best of my ability. Has anyone else been in this situation? You know, what would you do? You know, what's your suggestion? I did not mention what school my kids go to, because obviously that's no one's business but my own. I did not mention teachers' names. I did not down talk any teachers. I was not rude. I did not mention the school. I had nothing but praise for her teachers. Her teachers have gone above and beyond. But someone who saw the post decided to go and report to the school that I had posted something on social media, and got obviously pissed off at me and didn't have the balls per se to say anything directly to me. And the school called and they're like, can we have a face-to-face? I'm like, really? Bottom line here, I'm concerned about my child. I'll give you a tidbit of the information. Something happened weeks ago with Abigail and another child, and we found out that, something's been going on that's, Abigail thinks she's being punished, and she's not really being punished, but to her, she feels that way. And since that time, she has lost weight. And, mommy and daddy are concerned, and we're just thinking, hey, maybe someone else has some insight into this. We want to help our kid, but someone took it to the next level and blew it up. And it's just stupid. There's no need for it. So that was, people need to mind their own damn business. And social media, if you have nothing better to say, or you're just gonna go behind someone's back, just go elsewhere. I didn't do anything wrong. I was almost ready to cry. I'm allowed to voice my own opinion. There's nothing in the law that states that I can't voice my opinion on any social media. You know what I mean? So, totally unneeded bullcrap. Pardon my language, I'm such a naughty girl. Sorry, I think I have a sinus infection. So, last week I had a nasty gastro bug, and this week, literally a few days after, I'm pretty sure I have a sinus infection. So, that's just great fun. She lost 4.5 pounds. So considering she's only 7 and she was probably about 49 pounds. That's 10% of her body weight. That's too much. And when I did talk to the school, they didn't really seem too concerned with that. And I'm like, well, you know what? That's a lot for a little kid. Something is obviously going on, and she's not getting it, and Mama Bird's going to say, hey, Mama's going to look after the baby, regardless if someone doesn't like it or not. So I'm just, SHIT happens, people. But, it's also Christmas. Jeff's just sitting here half asleep. Jeff being the Happy Canadian, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. I am married to a YouTuber as well. He is a daily YouTuber. I am obviously not. We are total Christmas spirit in our household. The girls kind of get mad if I don't have Christmas music playing in our vehicle. Sometimes I'm able to get something in on the, no, that's not side effects of medicine. It happened before all that. Someone else did say that. Well, could it be from them? Nope. She's pretty skinny to start with, but she's an average child. And 4 pounds can do a lot when you're so little. That's why I was concerned, because I know it wasn't from that. I don't know. It's just such a stressful situation. There's also some craziness because it's Christmas time. Trying to figure out where you're going to go, who you're going to see. Who do you need to buy presents for? Oh my God, we're going to see those people. There's some more presents. What do? Do I really need to buy presents? Do we really need to buy presents for people we would never see? For the children, sure. For the adults, no. Who has time for that? Even if you're filthy rich, really? Why? Pardon me. But we're not really going very many places. I know we're going to my parents' house for Christmas Day. My mom and dad will be there, and my aunt will be there. As far as I know, my brothers will not be there. That could change. I have no clue, really. I don't think we're doing anything other than, I think the end of the year on the 30th, we're going to see some family in Guelph and do a potluck type thing, so that'll be fun. We've been going back and forth with dates and, who's available, who's going to come. That's the only thing I hate, like, can't we all just decide something and do it? Because, everything used to be kind of half set up by, the oldest person in the family, and, well, he shouldn't be up to him anymore. He's older. He's living in a home. It should be up to, other people, preferably who live in the area, but poop happens. Thank you. Yeah, they're in bed. They're better be sleeping. We are just taking things day by day and enjoying whatever we can. I think Emily might try and open one of the gifts under the tree because she seems very sneaky that way. She keeps playing right in front of our tree for some reason. Sorry, I keep looking over that way because I think the Cricut is cutting the way that I wanted it to. Yes, I'm just going to look at it for a second. I'm not ignoring you. Yes, it's cutting. Ooh, I figured it out. I'm so happy for myself. The cat's looking at it like, oh my god, why is it moving? Oh. If I could show you the look on this cat's face right now, I would, but I'm attached to a cord, so she's just got the big eyes. What's that, Peeper? What you doing? The cutting stuff? Pussycat? What's he doing? She's totally freaked out. I guess I am going to call it a night. Thank you for all of those who came into the chat. Thank you for your thumbs up. Mr. Happy Pants, you better give me a thumbs up too, because I know it wasn't you. Oh, maybe it's just not showing. Thank you, my dear. I should show him, but he's half asleep, so I doubt he wants to be shown. Maybe my New Year's resolution should be post more. Post more stuff. Go live more. Be more interactive with your YouTube. We'll see. I am going to try and upload a video that I got at the hockey game last week. I don't think I've posted anything since then. I doubt it. But we had a ton of fun. There was one fight, and oh my god, I was so excited. It was awesome. And the guy on the team that we were rooting for had his helmet knocked off, and he got punched in the face so many times, and seriously, like no marks. Like, it didn't even faze him. He was just like, I'm good. I couldn't get over it. Like, I bounced right back, and one of the players from the opposite team totally knocked the goalie over. He did, like, a flip. And literally a minute later, the goalie's back up. He's like, I'm good. Like, a lot of these players are the younger guys. What age do they start at? Like, 16 or something? So, like, 16. So they're pretty young. And obviously very resilient. If you were, like, 25, I don't know if you'd be getting back up from that one as easy as a 16, 17-year-old. But awesome game. I'm totally willing to go to that again. That was so much fun. The girls loved it. Both girls were up dancing, and fun had by all, really. Yeah.
Go Steelhead.
Go Steelheads, yes. Fear the fish. Fear the fish. I think we're fans.
Even though I'm a Storm fan.
Yeah, even though he likes the Guelph Storm, we're...
Hockey.
Oh.
I think that was the plastic wrapped stuff.
Oh. Uh-huh.
It's like the plastics.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have stuff blowing all over the place from the fan. I'm gonna say this is good night. And I will come back soon. Talk to you later. Bye, everybody.